Hey guys, it's African American History Month, so I'm going to talk about racism within the Genshin Impact community and different underlying topics. Not just towards African Americans, but the community as a whole. I'll also be giving my opinion on what I feel is offensive and what I feel isn't, so stay tuned. Maybe you guys would disagree, maybe you guys wouldn't. The first topic I want to talk about is race washing, more importantly blackwashing and whitewashing. And more specifically, I want to talk about the differences between MiHoYo as a company being accused of whitewashing in comparison to people blatantly white or blackwashing characters in general. First, I'll respond to this video by the TikToker Official Miruma, I don't know how to pronounce that, who talks about ways Genshin whitewashes their characters, and I'll see if I agree or disagree with it, and I'll explain why.
They literally have Honkai, Impact, and then Genshin. Genshin whitewashes Kaya and then makes Jin Yang's character basically loud and making people afraid of her. Because of her music, because of its rock and roll. Knowing that rock and roll was made by black people. Let's not forget about Honkai Impact. This girl named Carol, she's in Honkai Impact. She says that her skin is too dark even though she's lighter than me, making herself hate her own skin color even though she's not even that dark like me. Has her mom in a negative stereotype and have her biological father gone in the game. And then the Honkai Impact whitewashes Carol. Just to let y'all know that.
I feel like when it comes to major companies, the only way you could say companies whitewashing or blackwashing a character is if they say they're doing that. Companies have the right to create a character of their choice. Maybe to you guys they don't fit the mold that the character is meant to be. The thing is, you don't know the intent behind the character design. People are saying in their comments that Kaya is South Asian when there isn't even a South Asian race in Genshin Impact. And even if there was, there could be a South Asian who has similar skin tone to Kaya or Jinan or even Carol. One could say that she is right, and there is blatant stereotyping in Carol's dialogue and history. Others may say that the way Carol doesn't like her skin can be a ploy that MiHoYo utilizes so that people can relate to her as a character, especially if they're going through the same things. I feel like MiHoYo uses race as a way to create a reality and an internal struggle the characters face within the games they're making. No one talks about Toma and how he undergoes racism living in Inazuma, as well as the subjugation of the people who live in the trading district as well. If that isn't talked about, then how can others be prioritized? It just doesn't make sense to me.
If I follow politician, you go hear I'm for paper, and they go call I'm prostitution. But who don't like enjoyment? It's only day for budgets. Sharing a national budget. You can go like your best.
When I see both black and whitewashing, I get equally disgusted to the fact that, to me, they're racist to a degree. I feel as though whitewashing is obviously more disrespectful to the African American community, since people who bluntly whitewash characters do it in spite of people who blackwash characters, to make fun of them. A lot of people blackwash characters as a form of representation in media when African Americans aren't represented well in media. Even though they say that it's in order to find representation, I kind of feel like it's just to backstab white people, in my opinion, but I can't really assume that, can I? And even if it is to represent African Americans, they can just make new characters and stuff to represent, their race in a better way, instead of just, changing characters that already exist. From Asian Guy Stream's video titled Addressing Racism in the Genshin Impact Community, there was a creator by the name of Kyler Ren, showing obvious racism to a Korean streamer by the name of Tenha, calling Chinese slurs on his stream, also enabling his audience to go out and be racist towards Tenha, which resulted in hate towards him. Tenha is not the only streamer getting racist comments thrown at him, and many of these racist comments are under the facade of being jokes, which Racism is never a joke.
Los asiáticos son así. Pues sí, la verdad que sí, porque yo trabajo para chinos, amigos, y son lo peor. O sea, para mí las peores personas del mundo, sin que me perdonen de verdad, porque no todos son iguales, pero trabajar con chinos es lo peor del mundo. Video. Le puso la gorra el chinito, sí, es un hijo de puta, mándaselo a ese marrano, se lo merece totalmente. Es más, me provoca hasta mañana esperar que se conecte y enviarle unos 100 bits y decirle, ¿qué rayos te pasa a ti, chino de mierda?
What pisses me off is that most racist people are so stupid that they don't even know the race they're being racist towards, man. This dude isn't even, like, Chinese, he's Korean. Like, at least look into what race is before you be racist, you freaking idiot. And Tenha wasn't the only person, like, people are being racist towards. They're being racist towards voice actors they don't like. They're being, like, racist to other creators, like Tectone. Some people are being, like, racist towards Asian Guy Stream and accusing both of these people of being racist. So that's super hypocritical, and it pisses me off, too. Like, oh my god, bro. It's making me so mad. As a person of color, when I see blatant racism across the internet, not only in this community, but in every community as well, it just pisses me off so much, man. Like, why can't everyone just get along? Why do people hate each other? What's the point of being born into a world where just because of the color of your skin, you're discriminated against? Like, I don't understand what's the problem. I don't understand why people are this way, man. Like, racism is taught. So if it's taught, that means people still believe in it and they're spreading it onto their generations. They're creating human beings walking around this dumb earth, being racist to people, hanging people, killing people just because of their race. Oh my god, bro, I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. You guys are amazing. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
But one day, this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.